So how much can a photo booth earn in the year 2025? So what is crazy about the photo booth business and event rental space in general is you could treat it like a side hustle, or you could transition to being a CEO. Like you could turn this into a full out business that is scalable and extremely profitable. So there's three different stages of how much you can earn. The first one being the side hustler. You have a couple events a month. You just want to save for that vacation down the line, or you just want to pay off a couple bills. The full timer. This is the person that realizes this is a lucrative business. This is a good industry. And you start realizing you could earn a full time wage just working 3 days a week. Then the CEO. This is the person with bigger aspirations. They don't want to just be able to support their family. They want to turn this into a full out business with multiple booths and multiple rental items. Let's break it down and see how much we can actually earn. So let's say the average cost of a booth is $500 for 3-hour events. Now let's look at the side hustler. Let's say you work 2 events a month. That's going to get you $1,000. And truthfully, that's maybe like a Saturday, one weekend, a Friday, another weekend. So it's not too much. Times that by 12 months, you can make $12,000 a year. Now, ask yourself, what could you do with an extra $1,000 a month? What could you do with an extra $12,000 a year? That's some pretty good money. That's enough to not just pay off your cost of the booth itself, but also your car payment, your car insurance, maybe your cell phone bill, things like that. So it's really good side hustle money where you could be in the green very early on. The next stage is the full timer. So this is the person that realizes, hey, I could make $1,000 a month a weekend if I really wanted to. Because if I could do this in a month with just 2 events. Imagine if I decided to open up my availability and work every weekend. Okay, so let's say you work 3 events a weekend. Now, for me personally, weekends is anywhere from Thursday to Sunday, which is extremely realistic because people have parties and celebrations all the time. Okay, you don't have to just do weddings. You could do baby showers, corporate events, birthdays. A lot of people book photo booths for different reasons. So let's check out the math. Let's say you work 12 events a month. You just open up your entire weekend availability. That's going to get you $6,000 times 12 months. That is $72,000 a year. That is a full-time salary. And last time I checked, I know a lot of people would be very happy to be making this money. And think about it. This is you working the weekend shift. You have pretty much Monday to Friday during the day to do whatever you want. You can make a full-time salary literally just working weekends. So now that we covered the side hustler who might have transitioned to the full-timer, let's go on to the person who is the CEO who decided, you know what? I have bigger aspirations for this business. So the CEO is someone who's going to be managing multiple booths. They're going to have staff, they're going to have processes, and just overall a bigger operation. You can have 1, 2, 3, you could have 20 plus booths. I've actually seen people in comment sections of the photo booth Facebook groups or YouTube videos saying that they have 20 plus booths, 30 plus booths. So it definitely is possible. Now, remember when we said you're making $500 an event for a 3-hour event? Well, let's say after you deduct labor and all those expenses, you're left with $250 profit on what the $500 you charge, okay? So we're going to be using this number right here. So let's say you own 5 booths. $250 times being booked 3 times a weekend times 4 weekends in a month, that's going to get you $3,000 a month. Now, 3,000 times 12 months, so each booth will make you $36,000. Now, times that by 5 booths, you could be making about $180,000. I don't know about you, but that is crazy. And let's say you decide to still work one of these booths, that's just going to increase your earning potential and what you ultimately get to keep. Now, let's say you have bigger aspirations. You want 10 booths. Same thing here. Each booth is going to get you about $3,000 a month. That's $36,000 a year. So 36,000 times 10 booths, that is $360,000. So as you can see, this could very realistically turn into a fully scalable business where you're operating multiple booths. So whether you're the side hustler or you want to become a full-timer or you want to become the CEO, it is very realistic to follow this pathway and get here. Now, me personally, I'm somewhere in between here right now where I'm definitely making more than a side hustler, but not quite as much as a full-timer in my short time in the industry. But even in my short time, I could definitely see how people can get here very quickly. And with the right mindset and with the right attitude, you could get to here. So, that being said, this is how much you can earn in the year 2025 with a photo booth and an event rental business. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribe, like the video, and comment where you are in your journey. And again, my name is Aaron, and I will be uploading videos tracking my journey and my process building my rental business. And I hope you follow along. Take care.